Are you ready? Today we're asking a bit of a hard question. Is your style holding your business back? My name is Rebecca Jacobs. I help driven women get their personal style up to par with where they are now in business and in life, which brings us to today's question. Is your style holding your business back? The women I work with, they're leaders. They own businesses and they're the face of personal brands. They are speakers and freelancers and writers and content creators. And they all have an expertise to share and they have thought leadership to share. And they come to me when they've done all this work and when they have this big dream they're following, when they realize that style is absolutely a piece of the puzzle. Let me ask you, have you ever shied away from talking to someone and telling them what you do at maybe a coffee shop or a networking event or even just at the grocery store, and you kind of shy away because you don't know if they'll take you seriously or you feel like they'll just think that what you do is some small pennies thing and you obviously have a husband who earns all the income for you? Have you ever been at a conference or a local meetup and not approach someone because they just look like they had it more put together than you and it didn't feel okay for you to be approaching them? Have you decided not to take a selfie and post on Instagram with a message or hop on Facebook Live and share a lesson because you feel like you can't show up how you are now and the process of getting ready would just take so long and feel so overwhelming that it's just not how you want to spend your time today? Have you ever got photos back that you were planning to use on your website or on social media and felt like you really didn't want to use them because you weren't happy with how you looked in them? Or do you wrestle with the deep questions, the who am I to be doing this? Who am I to consider myself a thought leader or be charging for this service I provide? Do you struggle with these feelings of being a bit of an imposter? All of these questions were to get you to look at any of the small, quiet ways our style can be sabotaging our business, our relationships, our goals, and big dreams for our life. If any sound familiar, I get you. I get where you are. It's not that you're bad at style. Your style is like fine. It was fine. You had fine style, but you've now done all this work, this personal development and this business development and this dream chasing that now you're like way up here and your style's still back down there from where you were the last time you paid attention to it. And it's not that it's inherently bad, it's just that it's not at the level you're at now. And it's not in alignment with who you are, what you have to offer, and how you want to be showing up in the world. And as long as it's at that low level, as long as you're up here and it's down there, it is going to be a source of resistance in your life and your business. It is going to be like a weight dragging you down and holding you back from everything more you could be accomplishing and feeling right now. This is such a common thing, and it happens because this is what you were taught. Like, we're conditioned to feel this way about our style, that it's not important, that we had better things to do. We were building a business, and to build a business, you have to not be frivolously spending money on clothes, and that the outside is superficial and the inside is what matters. So if we have good inside, we shouldn't care about our outside. On maybe minimalism is good, so clothes are bad and therefore our style is bad. So there's all these little things that have taught us this, that our style is something we shouldn't care about, we shouldn't worry about. But the problem is that you still have it. Even if you don't care about it, it's still there. You can't talk to a client on Skype or connect with a peer or show up as a speaker or at an event without your style being there. You can't post a picture of yourself on Instagram or do any live videos or create any personal content or have a website without your style being there. So it's there. So we can either have it be something that works for our business, or it's something that is conflicting with our business and holding it back. The reason I share this is not so that you feel guilty or bad or filled with regret about your style. It's to remind you of the permission you have to work on your personal style, to make it something you value and something that's important to you and your business and your goals and your dreams. It's just like working on your personal development or your mindset or your business strategy or your content. Like, it's one of those buckets that you want to work on to create the business and life you want. And we're not taking away from those other buckets, from our mindset work or our business strategy or our content to work on our style. We're adding to it. We're getting everything in a place to help us thrive and flourish and achieve the dreams and goals we want our business and life to have. And I'm guessing you're someone who is ready to take things to the next level, that you're ready for more confidence, more visibility in your business, more bold action. And that I want you to see that style is part of this taking things to the next level. And just like everything you've had to learn to get to where you are now, style is figure-outable. You can do it. If today's message hit you a little close to home, I put together a quick start guide so you can start doing it today, of things you can do to work on that style easily to get it a little more in alignment with where you are now. I'll link it in the corner, in the video notes, and I encourage you to grab it and get started on your style today if that's something you've been ignoring a little bit. Be sure to grab that download, help get your style working for your business. And if you enjoyed today's video, I would love to see you back here next week. Until next time.